Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, to keep a storyline, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. Speaking about energies, these also can interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Taurus, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the crosswatcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I really do appreciate them. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. In order for you to be notified for all the new content that I'm uploading to the channel, you have to also activate the notifications by pressing the bell button. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why I will always put the timestamps in the first comment and pin that comment. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and use those timestamps. This being said, thank you again. Let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Taurus. What's for their higher good to know now? What's for their best interest to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Taurus, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Taurus. Best messages for Taurus, please. Three of Wands. So this is knowing that you already took some action, you already did something, and now you are in that period of time of waiting for that action that you already took to start something, to generate something, to bring those reactions that you want. It's like you know that the ships are coming in. It also can mean that you are being re-put on your path. So just have trust, and you will see that the action that you already took will bring you the right result for yourself. The Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, of Cups, sorry. Ten of Pentacles. It's not correct balance, but it will come to mind what this, how's the name? Temperance. High Priest. Justice, the Moon, and the Chariot. From 8 cards, only 2 are minor arcana. All the others are major arcana. So, dear Taurus, put your belts on because the energy starts to move. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Winter or the Ace of Swords. A truth is coming out. Something will bring you clarity. Something will come out, bring you the necessary information in order for you to be much more clearer, to know exactly how you stand, to have that epiphany in order for you to be able to be victorious. So a truth is coming out. Justice is here. Again, the same sword as the Ace of Swords. So, as signs, the Hermit is Virgo. The High Priest is Taurus. Justice is Libra. The Moon is Pisces. The Chariot are Cancer people. Again, these titles of cards throwing me so off. Temperance is Sagittarius. Half of the horoscope are on the table, but that doesn't matter. Something is coming out, but coming out in order for you to be able to regain your balance, to be able to start something new, to be able to start your new life. It took a while because you had to trust your guidance, and by trusting your guidance, you have here the High Priest, somebody who you look upon like a teacher, like a guru, like somebody who's very wise and you trust, or it can be your higher self that is leading you. But you have to even if you are an earth sign, you have to listen to your intuition, exactly like the Queen of Cups does, in order for you to be able to gain all that wisdom, all that knowledge that comes from the higher realms. You had to go deep within the Hermit and do that job that the Hermit does. Go deep within and search for those answers that you couldn't find anyone. Nonetheless, on the outside, we sadly are taught to search for the answer in the outside, but all the answers that we are in need of are already, we have those answers, and they are inside of us. And this is the proper process that you have gone through, listening to your intuition, maybe helped by somebody who is very wise, and with this guidance or your higher self, you went through this inner search of yourself. And this is why you brought, first of all, justice to yourself. You became balanced. After you did this, you were able to hold this sword, Excalibur sword, because you were able to bring information from other realms. You were able to make sense, and not only that, but discern which informations are real and which are illusions the moon. The moon can speak to us about things that are being hidden, but these things that are being hidden are now being brought to the surface. It also can speak about the capacity of bringing information from the subconscious into the conscious. In order for you to be able to do this, you had to do this work with yourself, in your own pace, in your own rhythm, by listening to your intuition. And with that, you recognized the truth, you recognized your inner balance, you recognize that you have to be in perfect balance in order for you to be able to bring everything that you want into your life. And this inner balance, the temperance, has to deal with your inner balance, and everything what happened in divine timing, in order for you to be able to have now a new start. To it's like you did your whole homework. This experience was a very personal experience, and you drove deep within yourself in order for you to find your own balance, and everything happened in divine timing in order for you to be able to have now a new start, to go towards a new chapter into your life. And this new chapter into your life will be a chapter which will unfold much faster than you usually are used to. And again, it can speak about balancing, because in order for the chariot to be able to move from a point to another in this fast moving energy, he has or she has to be in perfect balance. And you have here 3 cards that are speaking about balancing. You have to get to that balance, but it also, because you went through this inner journey of yourself, through your intuition, through your higher self that guided you, you simply learned lessons about yourself, maybe lessons that are in your family from generations, and now you are able to understand things in order for now to start something new, to be ready for a new start. But this new start starts being in balance. So it's like you knew that this will happen, and you prepared yourself for this moment. And you are simply following your path, some of you conscious, some of you unconscious. And this is you, the Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign, regaining everything, your inner balance, in order for you to be able to generate wisdom, warmth, love, to be caring the way that you like to be, to have everything that you want to have in order to give others, to give to your loved ones, to your family, in order for them to be able to grow and have stability, in order for you to be successful, to have something that you can grow your own business, be very successful in it, because you are like a clockmaker. You know every little wheel where its places in order for the whole clock to work with no problem. This is you, this is your energy. You are coming back to your own energy, to your own gifts, and good for you, Taurus. What's with the High Priest, please? it helped you, this guidance. I don't know if we are speaking about another person, as I told you, like somebody who's very wise, somebody that you are trusting, somebody who is like a teacher, a mentor, helped you to find or to begin that inner balance in order, because the Two of Pentacles speaks about the necessity of bringing back balance into your life, because and not only balance, bringing back stability into your life, financial stability and emotional stability. Maybe you went through an episode into your life where you had to balance these things out, or you had to deal with somebody that maybe juggled not only with finances but also with emotions, because the water behind him, this character, is not still at all, and you felt like I need my balance. I want to be able to have that balance, to know that I'm not standing on moving sands. And with the help of this high priest, you began that path that led you. Here is the necessity of bringing back balance into your life. And these cards, these three cards, Justice, Temperance, and the Chariot, are speaking about balance. But the exterior unbalance, the unbalance that came from the exterior of your life, you are able to bring that balance back only with that inner work. And it's like somebody, maybe it was, as I told you, your higher self that guided you towards that inner work in order for you to be able to bring that balance, and everything happened in divine timing. What's with the Hermit, please? That journey that you took in order for you to be able to see your own value, to see your own light, to see your own divine sparkle, to bring light, to bring peace to whatever happened to you, to have understanding and knowing that everything lies into your power. What's with the Hermit, please? Tell me more about the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? The Fool, another major arcana, and the Page of Cups. Maybe it's somebody, I told you, it can be the sign of Virgo, somebody that has something to tell you, maybe an apology, somebody who can be younger energy, somebody who wants to prove himself, to prove his feelings, and sometimes they can speak much more than they can really achieve, because they want to impress, and maybe they can be fishy, even if they don't have this intention. They can be, but I think that you are dealing mostly with that inner journey that brings you back to a time much younger, when you were much younger. And this card is also known as being the dreamer. And with this inner journey that you are taking, and you finding out much more about yourself and your strength, and you are going deep within, and you are starting and remembering the moments when you were younger and everything seems to be possible. You didn't limited yourself with I don't know what ideas. You wanted to do something and it was possible. It didn't matter if you had that money or not. And it's talking about having that trust in yourself, in your abilities, that everything is possible exactly like you had when you were younger, in order for you to recognize that you have here a new beginning. A new beginning is in front of you, but you have to find again that inner trust that everything is possible, and have this faith in yourself, in your abilities, in your capabilities, in your future. The fool, he knows that he is on a journey. He knows, and he's trusting his guidance, because he knows that whatever life is bringing towards him, he will be able to not only conquer but do good. It can bring a little bit of hesitation, because when we are starting something new, we want that something new, regardless that it's a new relationship or a new business or a new job, we want to do well, and we can have those emotions. But these are emotions that are leading to something. They are not putting us down, and in order for you to be able to harness all that new energy that is coming towards you, that new beginning that is here for you, you have to regain your inner strength and have that capability, that trust in yourself, that whatever it is, you can handle it, and you can. What's with the Queen of Cups? That speaks to us about emotions, that speaks to us about the need of being emotional balance, but also who is very intuitive, and this is why she's telling us to listen to our intuition regardless how the outer world may seem like. Listen to it, because you are really being guided, and in order for you to hear that guidance, you have to listen to your inner intuition. What's with the Queen of Cups here, please? Temperance. So you had to, maybe for some of you, because Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups here, maybe you dealt with somebody who is from a water sign, maybe Cancer, because you also have Cancer here. But regardless, Temperance, exactly the same card. The necessity of bringing inner balance towards yourself, balancing out emotions with passions, fire with water. Archangel Michael is here, and he can help you with that. In order for these both elements to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance, because even if a little bit one of the elements is more than the other, it can be the end of the other, because water can put fire down, and fire can bring water to boiling, and through boiling to evaporation. So again, this is the perfect time for you to regain that balance. To maybe you feel a little bit emotional that you usually feel. It doesn't mean that you are not capable of emotions. You are very deep capable, but you are hiding that from the outside world. Only the people that really know you can know exactly what's going on with you. But this is going two ways. Because you may feel a little bit emotional. This is why it's very important to keep that balance. And by listening to your inner intuition. It's like Archangel Michael is here with you, helping you, learning you how to deal with it, how to balance everything out. But in order for you to be able to get that knowledge, to hear him, you have to listen to your intuition. Justice. What's with the justice, please? Justice is here and it will be served, and the truth is coming out, because I see only the sword. The sword of Archangel Michael, who came out twice here, or Excalibur, or only the pure of heart can get to this sword. So don't worry. What's with justice here, please? Tell me more about the justice. The Hierophant. You. Again, the same card, the sign of Taurus. Justice is being brought to you. You are being able to bring justice. You are being able to teach others, because the Hierophant is also that teacher. And you can teach others how to be just. You are being guided towards justice. You are being guided towards that truth, because you are pure of heart, and you can lead people with that pure heart in order for them to, because you learned the way to bring inner balance to you, and now you are coming out of the hermit mode, because you understood and learned those things, and now you can bring that knowledge back to others. And what's with the Ten of Pentacles? Family, abundance, prosperity, inheritance, lesson learned, important lessons being learned. But financial security for yourself, for your loved ones. Honoring family traditions. Ace of Pentacles. A new start, a new very prosperous start, not for you, not only for you, but your whole family. In having something, that new chapter that is starting now has to do with being very prosperous, being very abundant, having everything set for yourself and your loved ones, bringing, maybe some of you have a family business, bringing this family business to new opportunities that will bring much more abundance to you, in order for you to be able to give that security to your family, to your loved ones. The Moon. What's with the Moon? What is being hidden from us? What's coming to surface? What information can we bring out from the unconscious to the conscious? Why is the Moon here, please? Three of Wands, you had that when I split this deck. You are being put on your own path. Have trust. Even if it may seem like something happened, it seems like something happened, something was hidden, and maybe you begin to doubt. Don't doubt it. Have trust, because having trust will bring that information towards you, even if it was something that was hidden. You have here the Ace of Swords. A truth is coming out. Even if there was something that was hidden, it will come out. And with this truth, you will know where your real path is. You will know exactly as I told you. Through this experience, through this inner journey that you took, you will know how to differentiate between what's real and what's an illusion. And this is why you will be put on your own path. It's like Moses. It's exactly like that, this card, when I'm looking at it. Have trust. Have trust, because all the intuition, all that inner knowledge will be brought to the surface in order for you to know that your ships are coming in. And everything will happen at the perfect timing, in divine timing. What's with Temperance, please? Tell me more about Temperance. Four of Pentacles. I don't know. I really don't feel that you are clinging on something. Maybe somebody is clinging on to you. Maybe you want to cling on something to really have that security, that feeling of security and stability. You have it with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe in order for you to gain this inner stability, you had to let go of something. You had to understand that even if it's hard to let go, if something is meant to be in your life, a circumstance, a situation, a thing, a relationship, something, if there is meant to be yours, let it go, and the universe will find a way to bring back into your life that situation, that job, that relationship, that person, whatever it means to you. By letting go, you are letting go of everything, of insecurities and everything, and you are opening up yourself to the whole universe. In order for you to be able to gain that inner balance, you had to let go of something, and by letting go of something, you started this journey, inner journey, and now you are able, having this refound balance, you are able to have that stability and security, because Four of Pentacles is speaking about that, and it's not bad at all to have the stability, to be able to offer that stability and security to your family, to your loved ones. But in order for you to be able to achieve that, we started with the Two of Pentacles, which meant the necessity, because nothing was stable here. You had to go through this, and going through this, it will bring security and stability, so that you are now proper, able to start something new, even in much faster energy that usually you deal with, because the Chariot is a very fast moving energy. Because you gain that inner balance, you are now able to thrive towards your new chapter. What's with the Chariot, please? The Empress. Stability, prosperity, abundance, fertility is here, and you are going towards it. Also, the Empress can be Taurus, so it is yours. You are going towards abundance and prosperity and maternity and fertility, not only physical, but also you will be inspired. You will find much more solutions to problems, or easier, or because she is very grounded, but she has this crown made of stars. She's keeping the connection with the higher realms. She's like a column that through her own body, she brings the energy from the higher realms into the earth. And this is why when the energy comes back, the earth is responding to her with fertility and abundance, because twice you have the Hierophant. You are reconnecting. You relearned through this journey that you took inward. You remembered how to reconnect with the universe. And because you are now able to bring information from higher realms, the moon, you are now able to go towards new horizons, new beginnings that are much more prosperous. And in this new chapter that you want to go and you will go, you also will help others through the purity of your heart, how to be in balance, how to be just towards everybody. So it's like you are becoming a leader, you are becoming somebody a teacher, because you went through this process for yourself. And now you are able to show others through example, not only learning from books. Best message for Taurus, please, at the end of the reading. Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Krishna is a Hindu god who is known as Great Avatar and embodies divine wisdom. One of India's, twice the high priest. One of India's best loved gods, he is an approachable, kind, loving and supportive guide. He is a peaceful being with a great love for all people and animals. He is often depicted with a calf or lamb, which is a symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine, the Empress. He was the spiritual god of the warrior soul Arjuna, as related in the Hindu epic Bhagavad Gita, which really is a story of choosing love over fear and helps us move beyond the limitations and war our ego creates in our mind, and maybe even in the world around us. His twin flame is Radha. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.